Hey, what's going on, City Slickers? Just met a gentleman, Michael. I believe it was a golden retriever. And he was being nice, you know. He was letting his dog smell Nana. Nana gets so excited. I'm telling her to sit, but I'm pushing her butt down instead of showing her the command that she knows. So I should have not, I was pushing her butt, like, sit down, relax, relax, relax. But I should have just gave her command. Right, Nana? Yeah, he said the dog was 16 years old, and those golden retrievers usually last, I believe, like he said, 10 or 11 around there. So, wow. I hope you're watching, Michael. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. All right, guys, let's get into the vlog. See where I'm at? I was going to the beach, but I didn't want to drive too much because I got a few car dealers to go to. Thinking about, I told you guys I was going to get a Jeep, but I don't think I'm going to get the Jeep. What I'm going to do is I think I'm going to keep the van and trade in the Prius, whatever they give me for that, towards a new Prius. And I seen a 2020 Prius. They got them for like 32. So I'm thinking get like a 16 for how much did they want for the 16? They told me they had a 2016 for 80,000 miles for, I don't know, like 15, something like that. So I said, I'll take that one. Something that I can pay off within 2 years. I don't want a 6-year car payment. Stay there. Nana. Hold on, let me give her a command. All right, she just seen this lady. She had like 3 little, Nana. Jesus. Oh, there goes Michael right behind me right here with the golden retriever. Nana. Nana. Sit. Sit, Nana. Nana. Stay. Look at me. She's like, I don't want to look at you. You're telling me to sit. She just saw Michael with the dog. She gets excited. Well, go ahead. If you want to lay down, fine. But you got to sit. I don't care what dog you see. You don't move. You hear me? Back to the vlog. All right, guys. So yeah, all the tires up. I was here, I think two days ago. I did a vlog here, and the tire was low, and it looked like I could have dug for worms and for clams. I guess the tire came up. So I was vlogging over here, and it started raining, so I just left one there now. And then I said I'd just come back and do another vlog. All right, guys. Today, wow, I had a few shout outs to give too. All right, I got a few people. Oh, all right, I gotta remember. I want to talk to you guys about. Oh wait, before we get into that, as far as the car, yeah, I could have got anything I wanted. I told you guys, I could have got any Jeep, any Dodge, any Jeep, any Chrysler. Instead, I went and called Toyota. So any of you car dealers that are calling me, I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna go with a Prius. Because of the traveling, you know, I want to do a lot of traveling. For example, I was calculating it last night. In my van, I get about 12 miles a gallon. So to go to Florida and back, it's about 400 bucks. In the van, I believe it's like 150 bucks round trip. It's like, I think 65 each way, something like that. It's crazy. So I said, you know what? I'm keep the van for the weekend, but keep the Prius and get a new one. Like that, whenever I want to travel. If I want to go to LA, I can go to LA, no problem. LA in the van, who knows? It's probably $1,500 in gas. With the Prius, I can get to LA with $250. What is that, like 3,000 miles? Yeah. Yeah, because Florida is only 1,000 miles. Yeah, Florida's 1,000. Let me see. Yeah, to get to Atlanta is $48 in the Prius, 200 in the van. It's like $60 to get to Florida and 200 in the van, something like that. Yeah. So $60 in the Prius to get to Florida, 200 in the van to get to Florida. So y'all do the math. And at this point in my life, I'm not trying to impress anybody. Nope, I'm not. I just need what works for me. The van works for me on the weekends, and that Prius will do what I need. If I have, like if I'm traveling and I have to sleep in the car for a few hours, I can leave my AC on or my heater on versus my van. Let's say if it's cold and I'm in the back in the bed sleeping or laying down, whatever, watching TV, and I run the van all night, it's about 20-25 bucks a night to let it run all night if I don't freeze. Versus the Prius, it'll waste a half a gallon, let's say $1.50, and I could run the AC or the heat all night, and I could charge my laptop, my phone. So that's why, you know, a Prius is basically a generator on wheels. You know, I never seen them make a car like the Prius. And me owning a Prius, I feel like I have a piece of the future, you know. Teslas are nice. All these plug-in cars are nice. But I like the Prius because it charges itself. And if you leave it on all night, it's just gonna turn on a few times for about 5 minutes, charge the batteries, and the engine cuts off. Now it's on your electric. So it's amazing the way they built. I think this is the best car I ever bought and the best car Toyota ever produced, besides the Toyota Corolla. To me, the Toyota Corolla is the best Toyota they ever made until the Prius came out. All right, let's get into the vlog, guys. So a lot of my friends, they be watching stuff, sending me stuff, you know, and some stuff that they send me, I don't watch that. And you got to understand something, the way this works. Let's say you're not into something. I'm trying to find a nice light. Let's say you're not into something, but your friends send you something. Now Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, they assume that's what you like, and it's just gonna start popping up on your screen. And you know, all of this is I forget the word, but it's computer. It's not like somebody's watching it, you know. This is the computer set up to red flag certain things and put people in certain categories. If you just watch rap, and if you just watch people on YouTube that just talk about drama, then that's all that's gonna pop up on your YouTube page. A lot of people that talk about people, a lot of drama and stuff like that. I don't do that. I don't talk about nobody. I don't even talk about certain topics. It's just stuff that you shouldn't talk about, like politics, race, agendas. Don't talk about none of that, you know. So, but there's a lot of people, they're around my age, and I see them on YouTube talking crazy. Everybody got kids and grandkids, and they beefing like they kids. I cannot be associated with that. Sometimes I want to leave a comment and I can't, because once you leave a comment on that person's page, you affiliated with that person. That's the way YouTube is going to look at you. You know, if you don't look at certain things, don't look it up. Don't say, oh, I'm not into that, but I just want to Google it and watch a video about it. Don't do that, because now you're going to be categorized as that guy who's a pervert, or who likes watching this, who likes watching that. So you got to be careful. Everything is being recorded. Nothing is being erased. Remember what I just said. Everything is being recorded. Nana, how you doing? Oh, look. Nana.
She wants to smell her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you want to smell her? There you go.
Nana, relax. Hold on. All right. Even if I chain Nana up, I still can't finish vlogging. I just met the lady, Janet. She's walking over there. She has two, I don't know if they Pekingese or something, but she let the dogs mess with Nana. She was fine. And by the way, Nena was sick. I don't know what she ate in the house, but she was throwing up and she was doing number one and number two in the house, and she never does that. Where are we? 10 minutes. Jesus. Let me close this vlog. I'm sorry. Nena, it's too much. I feel like I got a little kid with me. Every time she sees a dog, she want to play. Then I tell her to sit down. She sits down. But look, she's on alert. Nena, what's wrong with you? Get a grip. So guys, back to what I was telling you. Don't just search stuff and look at things and think everything is just because you erase it. No, everything you text, everything you Google, everything is being recorded. You know, this is your name. This is, you know, this phone knows me better than I do. When I'm typing some words, the words just pops up before I even type it. So you gotta be careful, guys. Like I said, if you're not into watching that, don't Google it and watch it, because that's gonna stay on your file. All the stuff that you watch, all the stuff that you look up. You know, it's called cookies, you know? That stays there. So don't think you can erase stuff. It's nothing. You can't erase anything. Whatever, every time you push a button in this thing, it's saved. All right, guys? So be careful, you know? You could look up the wrong stuff and have the alphabet boys at your door. So you gotta be careful, guys. Don't just, you know. And another thing, when I was growing up, we didn't have social media. I'm gonna try to close it up. We're at 11, I'm sorry. We didn't have social media when I was growing up. Now we have social media. So if you want a certain job, like if you wanna work at a bank or a check cashing place, your credit better be decent. Because if your credit's not decent, they're not gonna give you the job. They're not gonna think you're trustworthy. They're gonna think you're doing bad, and you're gonna be the first one to stick your hand in a cookie jar. So remember that. We live in a different age because of the social media. All right, guys? If you want a good job, you need your decent credit. So you can't play games with the credit like years ago. No. Now it's not just a high school diploma. Now they want a high school diploma, a bachelor's degree, and good credit. All right, guys? It was something else. Yeah, when I was growing up, it wasn't no social media. So don't think just because you off the job, you could be on YouTube and on Facebook rolling blunts because it's legal. No. When I was growing up, like I said, it wasn't any social media, none of this. Now everybody has a phone. Everybody can snap a picture of you dancing on top of the bar, acting like a fool. Guess what? Tomorrow when you go to work, they're all going to talk about you and you're going to lose your job, even though it was off the job. But I understand some of these companies. They don't want that person representing them if this is how you act off the job. So you got to be careful. You got to practice what you preach. Everybody has a camera phone. You know, everything is being recorded. Like I said, everything you type, everything you do in the streets, is cameras everywhere. So if you want a certain job, you got to get away from certain people. You got to stop doing certain things. And that's called growing up. All right? All right, guys. Let me give a shout out to my man, Mexico. Mexico from the flower shop, and my other man, Mexico from Thraz Neck Deli. He's always hooking me up with the sandwiches and everything. Shout out to Alex and all the brothers. And yeah, Mexico's always looking out. I walked by him the other day, and he said, hey man, that chicken was spicy. So I know he was looking at my vlogs. And also, shout out to Ariana, having my doctor's office. Shout out to my eye doctor. My eye doctor, she just hooked me up the other day. Thank you, Doc. And yeah, guys. Oh wait, I gotta give a shout out to my Brooklyn people. Shout out to Tristan. Tristan, your father showed me them 3 touchdowns. Boy, I see you. You smart and you athletic. That's double scholarship for you, Tristan. 14 minutes, we gotta cut this. All right, shout out to Tristan, those 3 touchdowns, nice. Shout out to Kevin from Jamaica. And shout out to Ryan from Jamaica. And shout out to my main man, DK all the way. All right, guys. Shout out to Bori Dominicana. Bori Dominicana, I am working on that book. The book is coming out. Making sure it comes out next summer, coming out. Shout out to Hector Nunez, Ralphie 518. I said lady, Boricua Dominicana, Ralphie 518, Hector Nunez, and Derek Young. All right, guys, I gotta wrap this up. Sorry, so took a little too long. I feel like I missed somebody. Oh, my new subscriber, Shane. Shout out to my man Shane from the deli, man. Yeah, my Arab people, man. Shout out to Shane. All right, guys, love you. I'm gonna see you mañana. Say bye, nena. See another dog? That's a squirrel, girl. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Green light. Peace. Shazam!